Hello, and welcome back to our Curtis Plays Escape from Tarkov single player. Now, I just finished a scav run. I've decided to do all my scav runs off camera, simply because they're time gated and I need to do like 600 of them before I need to do like 600 of them before I have the next level of fence. So, you know, those are going to be off camera now. Also, oftentimes, they're very, very uneventful. However, this one was really uneventful. This one was really eventful. As you can see, I killed a USEC, level 65. Took a lot of his gear. Also, I had I had an airdrop drop on me, and this one's particularly good. First and foremost, we got Dead Blow, and the Dead Blow hammer, this is Killa's hammer. We got this out of the airdrop. We also got this this level 6 full body armor that we are not strong enough to use, but that's gonna fund us. We also got his helmet, and also, more importantly, we got these 60 round mags, which we need to turn in for Prapper. So like, there's lots of money here. We got enough 60 round mags to turn in for Prapper, to finish up our AKS. So, you know, that's more quests in the bag right there. This was really just supposed to be a money run, but let's empty him out. That was a really, really good scat run. So, as you can see, traveled 2.6 kilometers. Hit count. Fatal hits. So I only hit him once. I must have hit him in the head. I was aiming at the head. Oh, come on, game. Phew. Phew. I don't know why these keep popping up. So let's see what kind of ammo he was rocking. T. Yeah, it should be normal, just like tracer ammo. However, we'll sell that stuff separate. Oh, that's our AK, not the one he had. Never mind. I was like, oh, he's got a setup similar to ours. Then we got this one. So you can go on you, and you're ready to turn in. So I'll get you out of my inventory. And then we'll go over to Prepper. Ice cream cones. We can go ahead and finish this. 1, 2, 3. So now, once we get him to level 2, which should be very soon, he will just sell these to us, but he just gave us an RPK. Alright, so now we have Postman, Part 1. Find the letter on the messenger's body on Factory. Get the valuable item in Dorm 203 on Customs. Optional game access to 214. And then he'll sell us some suppressors. And they'll give us a Geiger counter. I can afford to replace this, I'm going to. Let me scavs from a distance of more than 30 meters. Maybe? Oh, this is Prapper. Oh, wait. Did I just hit level 2 with Prapper? That's a lot of new stuff. I did. Oh, I'm on it. I got it from completing that quest. Okay. So Prapper's inventory just expanded for us, and that's good. So now he'll, you know, sell us AKs, which I really like. He'll sell us a lot of AKs. He got more ammo types up here as well. So got the T46, 7.62x54. He'll straight up sell us F1 hand grenades. Yep, and then he'll trade for these. We'll trade these thermometers for him. But that's okay, because we don't need to do any of that right now, because we can just turn this into mechanic. Alright, so now we got Gunsmith Part 3. Signal Part 1. So this is to modify an MP5 into an MP5 SD, basically. Let's get our rewards. Now we're not so poor anymore, which I can definitely appreciate. Let's see. Wow, this is an AC4 helmet that I was able to kill him through. Alright, let's take this off. We're going to leave the slap plate on here. We'll actually keep that helmet. Put this in a good helmet bag. We need to make room in here for the RPK. Oh, I don't have anything that this will fit on. Oh, it's an obstacle. Oh, okay, it's a different, well, we'll keep that. We're going to get rid of that. That's specifically for OpsCore helmets. Okay. We'll start going through some of this stuff. I could swear stuff goes in here and it just disappears forever. Okay, so I do have another blood set and more meds. Let's get these out of here, if at all possible. Sort the container. Get all the rubles in there. Get those in there. Put these in here. Okay. So, we're not keeping the soap. We're not keeping the armor. We're not keeping this. And most of the stuff in here we're not keeping. Like, obviously, we'll keep that. Grenades. We'll go ahead and sell this. us a lot of this PP ammo. We've got a lot of BS ammo saved up. BSBT, some more T. Like, that's a lot of 545 ammo. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get rid of the T. I'll keep the PP. That's getting sold. These are getting sold. Let's close up. Okay, there we go. This is where this is open at. Okay, so Keck tape needs to be kept. We get rid of the capacitors. And I'm going to get rid of the wires. Wires are fairly common for us. Sell the Benton, sell the Hawk. And sell this. And I'm going to keep the Dead Blow Hammer. That's... I know I didn't kill the boss to get it, but that's... How much is it worth? No one will buy it. Wow, Fence won't even buy it. Okay, so I'm stuck with that forever. Yeah, and I'm going to go ahead and sell his AK. I could take that Magpul stock off of it. Oh, that's a prism. I hate that thing. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take the Magpul stock off. Oh, and it's got the carbine buffer. Yeah, this is gonna go to my future M4 build. That's where that's gonna go. Spec. Do I have a special charging handle on here? I do. Okay. Okay, let's get to selling. Alright, first off, Ragman. Yep. I wasn't gonna keep this at all when I picked it up. It was, totally had the intention of selling it. Because we need money. We are very, very low on funds. So... sell things to therapist first, like the soap. Oh, I didn't even go through the backpack yet. I'm an idiot. Prapper will take most of this. However, skier. Prapper's price is like 48 and 44. A little bit higher. Oh, mechanic. Yeah, mechanic will take him for a much better price. Jaeger, will you take any of that ammo? You won't. Peacekeeper. No. I'll be much better off just selling all this to mechanic, because I need the money. Alright, and that got us up over his 750k that I needed to get him to level 2 at 20. We do have plenty of time to get his quest done. Okay, so we no longer need light bulbs, so those can get sold. I have the safe key. Leonardo, we are keeping your dog tag. We don't need the machinery key. We don't need the ornament. I think we're good on splints. Alright, and we're getting to the point where we're going to just start keeping injectors. So I'm basically going to probably buy another medical case at some point and just keep injectors in it. And I thought I was keeping more injectors. I'm just not sure where they're at. In fact, we'll get these grenades out of here. That'll get sold too. Oh, that's just grenades. Here we go. This was my extra. This is where injectors are. So all found in raid, I need to start keeping found in raid injectors because we're going to have a quest that is going to require them. And I'm going to have to go through here and get stuff out of here, especially stuff that we don't need. Let's see, first and foremost, mechanic. I can do this trade. Yeah, and that'll leave me with the things I need. Hopefully it didn't use my non-founded... Okay, it used my non-founded raid one. That's good. So we can put our kek tape in there, duct tape in there. We'll keep this out for now. Eventually we should start getting the all the quests we need to start using up some of this stuff, which is what I'm keeping most of it for. Alright, let's get some of this stuff sold. Therapist, you'll take most of it. Okay. Oh, and then there's one more thing that needs to go. Alright, so let's go on a raid here. I haven't really thought about what tasks I want to do right now. I can do shoreline. Yeah. Yeah, I can get this one done. We haven't done shoreline for a while. Oh, I never bought a helmet. I don't think I'm ready to use my my big helmet yet, or any of those. We can just, you know, afford some head protection. Use all this stuff up till we don't need it anymore, because we've got backups here. So as you can see on my scav, I have a timer. This timer is going to go down as my reputation increases, but right now it's just... Okay, let's go easy. Now, if I played on the harder difficulties, like as online and that sort of thing, now the game definitely would be harder, and it definitely would be a lot closer to the actual experience of playing, you know, Escape from Tarkov. However, because I'm Let's Playing it, I want to have a bit of an easier time, because otherwise it's going to be me dying 3/4 of the time. Okay, so... We're going to be extracting at Road to Customs. That's the plan for right now. I'm going to hit the 2 stores here in town before I move on, because I'm going to have to go up to... I'm going to have to go up to the resort. Oh, they're down here. I was heading the wrong way out of town. The soundscape is so different with these headphones on. Let's hit our little stash here. I'll take food. This could be a long raid. Some of this stuff's... Oh, hey. My kingdom for pliers, remember? Alright, we got a little bit of food. Go over here. That's another airdrop. Hey, you know, we need one of those. Alright, let's go outside and see where that, see if we can't see... I mean, we're heading in that direction. Who knows? I might abandon, the signal quest completely and hit this and then extract. That sounds like a good idea, depending on where this thing lands. Now, on live, you have to be really, really careful on these. You basically want to camp them until like 10 minutes left in the raid. Because, you know, basically everyone and their mother is going to be heading towards this thing. And this is a dangerous area. But you guys missed what the inside of this looks like before, so I'm going to go ahead and show you here. I'm going to leave the armor. SVD. Fuck you, shotgun. Yeah, Glock 18. I wouldn't say this was awesome. I'm gonna leave most of it. And we'll continue mission. If we make it out with the SVD, we make it out. If we don't, we don't. I can always buy one. So Sanitar, the boss here, he spawns around here because that's his house. So there tend to be scavs in those compounds. So we're gonna put some distance and objects between us and there. Once I find a safe place to lay down, go to the wiki. Okay. Alright, so we're on the right side. So we have to get to the top floor of the western wing of the resort. And then we have to go to our comms tower. That sounds like it's down there. I don't like those fast-firing weapons, SMGs and stuff. When you start putting like the last time I used the MP5, when you put good ammo in an SMG, those are basically some of the best weapons in the game. Okay, so there's like a little gas station bus stop thing down that way that scavs spawn at. That's probably where all that's coming from. It's likely a PMC fighting scavs. Now it's time for me to be careful. Catch our collective breath here. Okay, so herring will hit our hydration. So there are two ways up. We can go through here. That's a propane tank. Or we can hit that exterior. There are lots of scavs that start in here. We're not really looking to loot here. Close the door behind us. We're gonna move slow and quiet. Because there's stuff going on down there.
Это чё за хрень?
So everybody, we're basically alerting right now. They're all below us, and that right there is where we're going. Right now, we're training our, our silent movement. Because the higher we get that, the more noise we can make without scabs realizing that we're around. Mostly, I don't want to silhouette myself in a way that's gonna let scabs on the ground see me. So like if there's a scav out there, they could see me right now and I wouldn't be able to do anything about it, just like right down here. So up here's where we want to go.
Чик.
We're being sneaky breaky right now. I do need this MP5 suppressor though. Oh hey, flare. So in the normal game, these flares are what call the drops. So those are what call the airdrops. However, they don't work in the single player version. So what the game is doing is it's creating the airdrops randomly. So on the live game, the airdrops are player called. There's a player who called that. That's why every time one's called, you have to be careful with it. I don't want to be too overweight that that as I move like this, I don't want to be so overweight that my stamina doesn't regen as I'm running or walking or shuffling in this case. Now I could go all the way down to the basement if I wanted. But I'm not going to. I'm not really seeking conflict right now. This can be dangerous right here.
Служивый!
Like I said, not seeking this out. I just don't want to go down there. I'm just trying to cross.
Вон он, сука!
That was a good hit. There's a high-profile loot spot right here that I want to hit, though. Seeing as I've turned loot up quite a bit. So right on the other side of that van there. Right here on the live game, a blue key card can spawn. And the key cards are super, super valuable.
Так, капец, все служивые!
Hopefully he's not going to follow me. But he saw me and shot at me through that window. Okay. We're getting there. By the way, right here, that's where I shot that PMC as a scav. Okay. Making progress. We just gotta get off the hellhole that is this hill. So now, we're across the river. We've gotta make our way this way. So the game in general does a good job of giving you, like, selecting a map like this. So, like, I feel like they don't do it very well on Woods. Woods is the only map I get consistently lost on. But when they designed a lot of these maps, they did a really good job in landmarking everything. So, like, that's where I'm going. I'm looking for that landmark, but I found my way generally to over here because I know where that building is in relation to both of them, and then there's that communications tower there. So, like, between the trio of these objects, you can find your way around in the woods over here and find your way to some of the more interesting points of interest. And that really helps the player navigate without a map, without a compass. And I feel like I just don't know woods well enough. Either I don't know well enough or they don't landmark it very well. Because sometimes it's hard to tell one road from another. It doesn't sound like it's over there. It sounds like it's over there, so that might be gas station. So we will clear and loot this area up here, and then we'll make our way to extract. I saw someone, like, right there. That's a PMC. I bet that was Bird Eye. Oh. I hit the scav bosses. That was Bird Eye. Yep. That's one of the new rogue bosses that they moved in there. I just hit him. We were doing so well too, but that's okay. See, like, we are to the point in the game where I can die like that on a raid and be like, hey, that's alright. It's about getting over the gear fear. However, the thing is that that AK, that was insured. Most of that gear was insured, so maybe some stuff isn't gonna come back full, you know. But we do already, except for the backpack. I didn't insure the backpack, but I still have a good backpack. Amazing, isn't it? I've got a good backpack. I still have good armor. But I don't think I'm going to set up like this right now. I think what I'll set up for the next run, let's go tasks. No, I'm not picking that up. Let's get together a cheap set of gear. Let's go Bragman for a little armor. And a backpack. And then Jaeger, you sell the yeah, you sell the one I like. Alright, so why do I go for the Paka body armor and the Umka for this? Because if I go to Ragman, he'll sell me this for 56k. It's level 3. However, when you open it here, it doesn't really have much in the way of room, and I prefer all of the room that the Umka gives me. So now I can go to Prapper, and he sells these, which are a little bit better. This is better than the original T46. Reduces recoil, has a lot of heat. Ooh, reduced accuracy. I'm not sure if I like that. We're just gonna get 46 of these. Those 6 will just go in the rifle, and then these will go in here. So now I am set up to go back and try to do long distance bolt action kills for next time. However, now we can go along the flea market and get some stuff to start clearing out our scab case there. Except our guys can be complaining. Yeah. Thank you, medkit. So let's go to the hideout and see what it is we need to get some stuff going. Alright, so I do want to get the shooting range up and running, so we're going to need 4 nails. So we can just go here and filter by item, and that'll just show us all the nails. Alright, so we're going to purchase 4 of these. Now, what do you know? The shooting range is ready to get going. So in an hour, this will be ready, and I can start testing things. Air filtration unit, we're not ready for. Bitcoin farm, we're not ready for because we don't have an intelligence center yet. Okay, oh, these are expensive. I'm gonna purchase this with dollar reduce. Now we can go back here, and intelligence 1 is good. Alright, so now, quest money reward boost. We're gonna get more money when we complete quests, and our scav is going to come back faster. Alright, so we already have attention level 3. We're gonna get mechanic level 2. Wow, there's a lot of requirements there. Not sure if I want to do that one yet. Alright, I haven't found any of these, so... Alright, it looks like there's none on the flea market right now, so that's not one we're going to do. We do need to get lavatory level 2, though. Alright, how many did we need? We need 2. 2 and then 1 pack of nails. And everything you get off here is not found in raids, so you can't buy stuff off here to get so you can't buy stuff off of here, for example, to get, you know, quests done. But like to put stuff up on here has to be found in raid in the original game. So let's do a filter by these. Let's go ahead and buy one more. Guess what? This is ready to go. Oh, I need water collector. Alright, so we're going to need 4 more of these. $205 is really expensive when it comes to, like, even asking for euros, because euros are so difficult to get at this point. Okay, we need 2 of these. Oh, we need 1 more. And then 2 of these. Alright, now we can get the water collector going. Our hydration rate will go up by quite a bit. And then after that's done, we will get lavatory level 2. So we still have all the stuff for this. Reduces armor repair costs using repair kits. Is one of the bonuses we're going to get, along with more stuff that we can do. So, now, we are really cooking, and as long as I can get, these guys can all go in here. As you can see, we're really starting to clear this out. Oh, the screws, you go in there too. Looks like it took one of my maps, I think. But, as you can see, we really just get to run quests now and run our money up, and that's gonna be the ticket for, you know, a lot of the rest of the run. And saving grenades for the Grenadier quest when that comes up. So, anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you're having a good time. This is Arcurus, signing off.